what's up? It's Alexa, the program manager for the Be Positive Foundation, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. So today we have a super cute video for you. I was able to hang out with one of our longest Be Positive heroes, Daniela. Daniela is matched with Hi-Fi at NYU, and we got to do something really fun. I've been struggling a bit this holiday season trying to decide what I'm going to be for Halloween. It's a struggle I have every year. I think for the last 5 years I've been Hannah Montana, which means I just put on a sparkly dress and call it a day. But I thought it was time to get a little bit more into the spirit. I'll be going home to California and trick-or-treating with the kids I nanny, so I wanted to make sure that I looked ready to go because I didn't want to show up being boring and out of date and out of touch with what's cool and relevant. So I called on Daniela to help me out a little. So follow along with our little trip. Her little brother Eric also joined us. It was a good time. Hey guys, and what's up? I'm at the Halloween store with Hi-Fi Be Positive hero Daniela and her little brother Eric, and they are going to help me pick out a Halloween costume today because I have no idea what to do. So, here we go. What do you think? Should I be cat? This is boring. There's a cat. I need to be something a little better. I should be JoJo with a bobo. What comes with the JoJo costume? Let's see. Well, I don't know if this is really gonna work. I don't know if I can be JoJo. Should I be a mermaid? So please let's be mermaids.
You think it'll fit?
I don't know. This is a large. This looks a little small. So when I picked up Daniela from her house, it's been a few months since I've seen Daniela. She's pretty popular and pretty busy with all of her Hi-Fi sisters, so I was lucky to sneak a little time in. And when she came out the door, I was completely shocked that she was taller than me. And my height quickly became a very good joke as they encouraged me to try on a size 10 kids Halloween costume, so see what they picked for me. You think this will fit? I'd like to be Wonder Woman. It's pretty powerful. It's pretty cool. Should I try and step in it? Good thing I'm short. Good thing Daniela's taller than me now. Okay, so this is not gonna go so well. Let me take off this big sweater. Yeah, but I'm a 10 inside. My soul says I'm 10. Watch.
Oh no, it doesn't.
This is so sad.
I think that's. You should take.
I think I should be it. What do you think? To be Wonder Woman. Daniela has a ton of strong female influences around her and her Hi-Fi sisters, so when she told me she wanted me to be Wonder Woman, I wasn't shocked at all. I asked Daniela what her favorite part about NYDM is, and for this girl who's typically a little shy, I wasn't surprised when her answer wasn't singing in the talent show, but listen to this funny answer I got from her. What's your favorite NYDM event? What's your favorite food?
The hot wings.
Are you gonna dance this year? Are you gonna make a speech? That was like a one-time thing.
Yeah.
You're like one and done. Daniela made a really awesome speech last year about what it's been like to be a sorority sister. Daniela is a well-seasoned Be Positive hero. She's been matched with NYU for some time now, maybe 4 or 5 years. Look at this quick photo of Daniela at the first NYDM where she was short and her hair was bald, and now she's taller than me and she's going into 10th grade. So that means college is coming up soon. So I decided to take her to Starbucks for her very first time to try her first cappuccino. There was no coffee in it, of course, because it was 3 p.m. on a school day, but I wanted to see her reaction when it came to being a big college girl because, you know, she's had a lot of experience with her Hi-Fi sisters. Teaching Daniela how to be a real college kid because she hangs out with them enough, and taking her to her first Starbucks. Obviously, no caffeine because it's 3:30 on a school night and no one needs coffee.
Oh, try it. This one tastes good. It's good.
You're gonna have a lot of those when you go to college. You like vanilla better?
No, I like chocolate.
Yeah, Daniela has been paired with Hi-Fi for so long. She's experienced many dance marathons. So actually Daniela has a very special honor of being one of the first ever Be Positive heroes to become a big sister to a Be Positive hero herself. Hi-Fi was actually able to take on a second Be Positive hero, a little girl named Tatiana, and Daniela's over the moon to be a Hi-Fi big sister now too. She has 2 little brothers and now she officially has her first ever sister. So I wanted to see what advice Daniela had for Tatiana now that she was coming in and Daniela's been matched with them for so long. What would you tell Tatiana about being a Hi-Fi sister if you wanted her to know one thing?
It's fun. It's really fun.
What about you? Do you think it's fun? I don't know if Tatiana has any siblings, but maybe now she has her brother because she has you. I bet Pi didn't know they were getting a brother. The Pi sisters have been incredibly important through Daniela's life. They took her to support group for many weeks after she was cured of her cancer. They also tutored her. They've taken her on activities from her birthday parties throughout the years. They take her to paint places. They go all the way to Brooklyn and pick her up and do fun activities with her. Daniela has really been a huge part of every Pi sisters experience, and it's been incredible to see how they embrace her and how Daniela embraces each of them. Things to do with your Pi sisters.
I like to go out.
What do you guys do together?
They took me to a park on my birthday. That's cute. Gave me a cupcake.
That's fun. And you guys went to the paint place the other day, right? What did you guys paint? What's your favorite part about being a Pi sister? It's just the best.
Yeah.
I get to go around the country speaking at different college campuses, and one of my favorite stories to tell is the story of Daniela when she found out that she no longer had cancer anymore. Daniela was told she didn't have cancer, and unlike most kids, Daniela started to cry. And it's typically an exciting moment for a lot of kids. They get to go back to school, they get to be normal again. But for Daniela, this news was incredibly upsetting. She turned to her mom and said that she was sad she wasn't going to get to be a Pi sister anymore. And Daniela was mistaken, and we quickly reassured her that, she's a Pi sister for life. We hope one day she actually goes out and gets her bid from Pi. But, until then, and even then, if she joins another organization, her Pi sisters will continue to have her back. And they've done a great job being there for Daniela as she goes through, the different things she's experiencing post being diagnosed with cancer and post surviving and post going through treatment. Like I said, they take her to support groups. They have talked to her about high school and what that means, and they encourage her to get ready and go to college. And she is a straight A student, and that's the first thing that she told me when I walked in and said, "How's things going?" And she said, "I have all 90s in school." So, I'm just as proud as Pi is of Daniela and all the things she's accomplishing, and it's great to see her Pi sisters there for her throughout the entire process. I remember when you found out that you didn't have cancer anymore and you cried because you were afraid that you weren't going to be a Pi sister anymore.
Yeah, I was so sad.
You were sad. But they do a good job of staying by your side even though you're not in treatment anymore, right? And you get to see them a lot. Well, thanks for following along and watching our video of my fun trip with Daniela and her little brother ERIK. Stay tuned because our next video is a very spooky one as some of our students take on those DM dares I mentioned a few weeks back. So comment any more heroes you want to see, any students you want to see, any activities you want to see us doing. Like us, subscribe, share with your friends, and thanks for following along.